Hey guys, I want to talk to you something about something really quickly that I get asked a lot. And so I thought I would break it down for you real quick. So one of the questions I get asked all the time is how to stay motivated when you are losing weight. And the answer is you don't. Not the answer you were thinking, right? But you don't. So even the most fit person on the face of the planet is not motivated all the time. So there's workarounds and there's ways to make this work for you. So a couple of them are, number one is you want to focus on where you're going, not on where you've been. So be motivated towards something instead of being motivated away from something, if that makes sense. So if you, for example, are having a day when your clothes aren't fitting and you're feeling frustrated and you're just feeling fat and gross and mad at yourself, and you say, you know what, that's it, I'm gonna lose this weight and that's it, and whatever. So that negative feeling that you were feeling, that feeling is gonna pass. So if that feeling is what's motivating you to lose the weight, feeling's gonna pass, which means the motivation that's attached to it is gonna pass. So instead, what I recommend doing is motivate yourself towards something. So what is a goal that you want to reach? Is it to run a marathon? Is it to, lose the weight by a certain date for an event, which I would hesitate on doing that too, because then once the event comes and goes, is your motivation going to go out the window with it? So instead, just kind of focus on what do you want to look like and what do you want to feel like when you look that way. So focus on those feelings that you're going to get when you achieve that goal. And then when you get there, then you set another goal and always focus forward and focus on where you're going. So you are always motivated towards something, not away from something. So that's the first thing you want to focus on. The second thing is, like I said, nobody's motivated all the time. Like nobody, I don't care who you are. So instead, what you want to do is build habits into your daily life. So the magic is in your daily habits. It's really not that sexy and it's not that exciting, but that's honestly where the magic happens. So they don't have to be big. I think that's a lot of where people struggle with and kind of make an error in doing this is they start off and they want to do all these great things and a workout and eating and a strict plan and all this kind of stuff, and you have all this energy and all this motivation in the beginning, and the motivation wears off, right? Like we were saying. So instead, what you want to do is just start simple. You don't have to do everything at once, and as a matter of fact, I don't recommend doing everything at once because it's really hard to stick to when you're doing a complete overhaul of your life. So start small, start simple, and build in new habits into your day. So then when they become habits, you do them every day, even when you don't feel like doing them, because you're not always going to feel like it, but that's what's going to replace the motivation for when it is not there naturally. I hope that helps.